Greetings from the Erie Coast. This is Mad Shad. Thor Vigi, may Thor bless on this wonderful Thursday. About to rain Thursday. I'm here in my outside office, just hanging out, waiting for the rain, I guess. Yeah. Otherwise, it's a good day. I tell you about those who did not have a good day. Those Americans are trapped in Afghanistan, left there by Trader Joe's malicious / competent regime. Least we forget 13 servicemen and women died at Abbey Gate, Kabul, Afghanistan, along with 200 other poor souls. 300 plus people lost arms and legs and limbs. Things that don't grow back. A lot of them were service members as well. Every day, never forget. And never forget whose fault this is. Deploy knife hands. But there was hope. Folks getting him out. Task Force Argo, Task Force Powerful, Project Exodus, Project Animal Christian Coalition, Mighty Oak Foundation, just to name a few. And at least we forget that 700, 800 plus people are still incarcerated over the J6 debacle. Hell, there's political prisoners without sentencing them without bail, torture, solitary confinement conditions, someone lost an eye, there have been suicides. And they've charged like 1,500 people awaiting trial. Every day, never forget, and never forget whose fault this is. And yes, definitely deploy more knife hands. But there's hope. Thousands of people, family, friends, along with charitable organizations, law firms doing pro bono work, even some senators, congressmen, representatives, judges, and convicted felon, former president, and hopefully soon to be president, getting into the fray. I know, right? Yeah. Anyway, every morning they make a phone call to their loved ones, and they sing at the top of their lungs the national anthem. Yeah. Meanwhile, speaking of Trump, okay. Apparently the trial in Georgia is on freeze because of conflict of interest going on, and people are fucking each other. I don't know what's going on over there. Interesting. But yeah, that's on hold. Interesting for the Marine Corps. The Marine Corps is opening up a interesting enrollment recruitment thing. They need cyber warriors and signal intelligence, and they are going to this pilot program that they're doing. If you have cyber background in either cybersecurity, cyber offense, defense, or signal intelligence, they will fast track you into the ranks up to an E7. E7, or you can't be a first sergeant, you can't be a sergeant major. They'll fast track you all the way up to gunny. Can you imagine that? You have to go to Marine Corps recruit D Pro. You got to go to Parris Island or to Hollywood. Hey, right on. Them Hollywood Marines on the West Coast. But you have to do that, and you get $15,000 plus. Depending on your expertise, you can get up to, like, coming out of boot camp, a gunnery sergeant. Right. I mean, so damn. Veterans. If you are under the age, if you have security, cyber security or signal intelligence background that you got after you got out, you can rejoin. You don't have to go to boot camp. And you have to at least have 20 years from the time, so that I'm out. So 50, 60, 70. So you have to be able to have 20 years after, because they want to keep you around, right? 20 years after you sign up. Till age 63, whatever. So no, not for me. I'm 50 years old, so I'm looking at like 70 years old. Hey, you push the button. But right, but I don't really have a background per se in cybersecurity. I know about it and shit, but messed around with some, did some training in what was called, at the time it was called how to how to negate corporate espionage. That was a class I took. It was like 30 minutes. Okay, you're certified. Go. And I never touched a computer, never did anything with it. So I'm out. But yeah, that's the deal they're going with. It's hard for them to it's hard for them to recruit people, put them into the field, get them the training, and then retain them. So the Marine Corps is just going ahead and saying, hey, let's do this pilot program, see what happens. Interesting, huh? Interesting. You can be a 21-year-old gunny if you want, or whatever. So, damn. And you get to wear your rank about 2-3 months after you prove yourself, right? With your expertise, and you get into your field, then you can wear your rank and walk around as a 20-year-old gunny or whatever. That's interesting shit. And of course, today is the 80th anniversary of D-Day. D-Day. If you don't know what it is, look it up. You youngins, this D-Day. D-Day is when lots and lots and hundreds of thousands of Allied forces stormed the beaches of France and Normandy to fight Nazi Germany, a fascist regime that was hell-bent on world domination. And they had already taken over a lot of Europe. France in general, France in particular, where D-Day was held on the beaches of Normandy, and there were some other beaches, Omaha Beach, and anyway, I don't want to get too much into it, with the history, whatever. But yeah, 80 years ago, right? 80 years ago. Man, shout out to those warriors, that cut of men that heeded the call and stormed the beaches. Those who lost, those who died, those who have fallen, to our fallen comrades, yeah, right on. Warriors, the whole lot of them. And for 80 years, there's still some here. Heed their warnings, heed their calls. We did this to fight fascism and to fight a world dominating power. Sound familiar? Yeah, right. Some would say that maybe it needs to happen again, but there's no beaches to storm, right? Yeah, the Fourth Reich has already infiltrated everything, and they're well underway into gaining control of everything and everyone. Yeah. So right, bullshit, right? Yeah, but it's not. That's exactly what's going on. Yeah, but interesting, and segue into what we all know, that the potato in charge, he's over there now. They're having a memorial ceremony. Macron is there, the president of France. Everybody's there. Most of the old warriors that actually went and participated in D-Day were there. Allegedly, it appears, and I heard this from Timcast, and if you look up the video, it looks very compelling. The series of events was that Mr. Potato was standing there, and he literally bent over and went, and was escorted off the stage, where Macron had to carry on the rest of the ceremony. It appears that Potato in Charge pooped his pants right there during the memorial ceremony. Now, mind you, he is 81 years old. There you go. There's that. There's that. Just drop that on the floor right there. Put that on the table. Do with it as you will, right? just passing it on. And of course, this is all allegedly. But it appears to be. Yeah. Yeah. And you know what? Yeah. Shout out to Joe Morgan, Shadgate. Shout out to KP Heathen, Cajun Bonesy. Shout out to Wolfang with Bone Meal. In my absence, they carried on and carried on the tradition. You know, every day, never forget. And of course, you know, explained why I was missing and all that. And Cajun, basically, I guess Cajun Bonesy was chasing me around, and I was on the run from Cajun Bonesy and the Cajun Navy, the Cajun Army. Yeah, okay, because he was mad at what I did to Bonesy, allegedly, right? Bone meal. It is bone meal. Allegedly, bone meal from Wolfang sabotaged my phone because he was mad what I did to Bonesy. Well, you know, hey, you know, keep hope alive, right? Keep it going. Keep it going. So, yeah, shout out to you guys. Badass. Thank you very much. I mean, it's good. And everybody that's said something, reached out, made a video, made phone calls, stopped by my house, right? So thank you all very, very much. I mean, it's great. Yeah. So I gotta go. We got stuff to do. Today is my Friday. Let the hate flow. Thank you very much. Right. In a few hours, I'll be out of here. Well, close of day, you know. But anyway. Yes, thank you all very, very much. Carry on, stay focused, and do all the things that need to be done, or you know, waste some time. Because, but if you're going to waste some time, make sure that that you follow the immortal words of Beatrice. Time enjoyed wasted is not wasted time. Yes. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. But anyway, this has been Mad Shad. Oh yes, and go TeamLinda. Go TeamLinda. Fuck cancer. She's kicking ass, taking names. Go TeamJoe. Go TeamJoe Morgan. Go TeamJoe's mama. Check out Joe Morgan. Give him some love and support. And check out KP Heathen. Check out Wolfang. You know, all these guys. That everybody that's you guys know. It's a crazy little community we got going on here. It's pretty cool. I like it. I like what this is come, you know, turned into. It's very nice. With that being said, too, I'm missing a meetup right now in Missouri. I was supposed to go. I was hoping to get everything, all my ducks in a row for the Missouri meetup. I regret to say I won't be making it. I have outstanding obligations here in this place, in this wonderful, wonderful place that I work at here in Cleveland. Such is my life. You know, my motto is whatever's needed, and you know, well, I'm needed, so do the things. So anyway, I think that's my truck. Anyway, I gotta run. So. Folks, thank you very much. Make this day a great day. May you work hard, fight hard, and find victory in this day. It's been Mad Shad. Every day, never forget.